just one fish, not two, not hundreds, not thousands of dead fish to give you complicated issues in your farm. If you see a dead fish in your pond, must you remove it or leave it? Most farmers, seeing dead fish in their pond, they leave them for other catfish to eat, or they remove it and throw it back for the catfish to eat, because catfish is cannibalistic. They eat each other, and for them, it is saving them feed, and for that matter, cost, and also it is saving them not to waste that fish. What about if I told you that leaving dead catfish in the pond for others to consume, whether they have consumed it or not, it is causing serious threat in your farm? And in this video, I'm going to take you through 10 things that happen when you leave your fish in the pond for others to eat. If you are new to this channel, my name is Abdulaziz. All in this channel, the Chef Fish Farm is based on experience and research. So if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so. And let's dive into this. First and foremost, you are leaving disease into your pond. When your fish is dead, you actually don't know exactly what has caused the death. It could be infection, it could be bacteria, it could be high ammonia, it could be anything that can also spread into other fish. So leaving it in the pond with the assumption that other fish will consume it, you are potentially going to spread that infection or that potential thing that has killed it to spread into other ponds or other fish, and for that matter, you are going to end up wiping all your fish in your pond, which is very bad, very sad. You will not want to do that. When your fish is dead and you leave it in the pond, that brings us to another important point, and that is when it decays and decomposes in the pond, it introduces organic matter, or it increases the organic matter. And such organic matter, when it is high in the pond, it makes other organic matter to decompose, or other organic substances or aquatic plants to also grow, like algae. And all this, when that happens, it is going to deplete the oxygen level. And that brings us to our third point, the reduction of oxygen level in your pond. When oxygen level is depleted, the consequence is that the fish will be suffocating, their gills will be bent, and it's going to lead to mortality. And one will be wondering, how could this lead to oxygen depletion? It is leading to oxygen depletion because when you leave that fish and the organic matter or substance grow, like algae and co, these things also consume the oxygen. And as it is consuming the oxygen, it is also removing the oxygen from the pond and competing with that small oxygen with the fish. And that is letting the oxygen depletion. The fourth thing that is also very important or crucial is that ammonia is built up. Remember, when that fish is not consumed all, this time you won't see it again. It has decayed and it has decomposed. That decomposition of the body is increasing the ammonia, and the farm will begin to smell. And when that ammonia is high, ammonia burns the gills of the fish, making them difficult to now absorb oxygen, and that can lead to suffocating and mortality. So that single fish that you left dead in the pond is leading to high ammonia, and high ammonia is leading to suffocating, and suffocating leading to the wiping out of your fish. So please, leaving a single fish dead in your pond can cost you so much. So when that dead fish affects the water, feeding reduces, and that is also bringing to the slower growth of your fish. The fish are not more eating, and since they are not eating, they are reducing the amount of body that they are putting up, and you keep them longer time without growth. And that is also going to cost you. Imagine you were thinking that it's rather going to reduce cost of feed. It is rather going to increase cost of feed. Why? Because in that case, the feed conversion ratio becomes low. As it becomes low, the fish eat more, but they don't convert it to body weight because the water quality is not the best one for them. So try to avoid that. They grow slow, and then feed conversion ratio also drops down. And you might be thinking, oh, if all this happens, I don't lose anything. You have lost a lot. Because imagine you feed your fish to almost 6 5 months when it is ready for harvest. And this small mistake wipe up all the fish. They are all dead. What happens? You have lost them, and they are going to lose money as well. As you have lost them, no money. So please do so. If you're watching me for the first time, my name is Abdul. All we do in this channel is to share fish practices based on experience and research. Also, leaving your dead fish in the pond can also make you to miss important warning signs. Because when your fish are dead, they are giving you signs. So removing it, checking it, and disposing it the right way is going to help you to identify if there's potential threat in your farm. So make sure that you remove it and observe it. Now, the dead fish, as I said earlier, it is also increasing decomposing, and that is affecting your fish. Now, if you have done all this, you know, if you now know that leaving your dead fish is going to be harmful for you, you'll be asking yourself, so what then happens if I find dead fish in my pond? And for those who are completely beginners, they're asking, how do you know a fish is dead? When the fish is dead, first and foremost, it goes down into the bottom of the water. That time you can't see it unless the water is transparent. But when it soaks water for some hours, it will now come out and be floating. It will turn upside down, and the stomach will be like this, and it is floating on the pond. That now tells you that it is dead. That is the time that we are talking about. When you see it at that time, to me your fish is dead. And if it's catfish, you will find other fish to be trying to eat on it, especially when they are hungry. And that is the point that we are saying. Don't leave it for them to eat, or don't remove it and put it back. Some people will remove it, cut it into pieces, and throw it back for them to eat. They might eat it very well, but it's going to lead you to dangers. Another important thing that you have to note is that, which is also a danger, is you are subjecting the fish and you are training them to be cannibalistic. What do I mean by that? You might be asking. Cannibalism is when fish are attacking and eating each other, and that's what catfish are doing. Now, if you are giving the dead ones to them to eat, you are training them indirectly to be eating each other. So, every situation where they are hungry and their quality is weak or injured or not even strong, they tend to use it, or they tend to attack each other and eat or consume, because you are telling them that, oh, be eating each other when you are hungry. Indirectly, that's what your practice is telling them. So removing remove the dead fish from it, that means they know when other is dead, they are not supposed to consume it. So if you are wondering, what should you do when the dead fish is on the surface? Then my next video is a completely free video again, where I will teach you what to do exactly after a fish is found dead in the pond. Because remember to watch that video, it's going to help you a lot. After you know the dangers of leaving it, you now need to remove it, and what happens after removing it. So thank you so much. Don't forget to watch that video, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and wait when that video drops in 3 days time. You will watch it and you will thank me later. My name once again is Abdulaziz Issa.